Hi, my name is Shona, and welcome to what I'm calling my YouTube channel. This is a first for me, and I'm calling it the SwitchShonami actually, and I'll get to that name in just a few minutes. Anyways, I've got some notes here. I just want to make sure. I tried a video earlier, and it was 20 minutes long, which is way too long, so I'm splitting it into two here. Alright, so I am getting ready in about 2 weeks to undergo weight loss surgery. It's big. It's big for me. I never in a million years thought I would be going through with something this drastic, and it is drastic. But I am. And in subsequent videos, we'll get into little reasons why I've chosen that, but I just wanted to get this started. Again, I'm Shona. I'm 41. I'll be 42 in December. I have two wonderful children. I have a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. I'm very happily married. My husband is 100% supportive, as always. He's always 100% supportive of whatever crazy ideas I come up with. But this is important for him to be supportive of this decision. Obviously, he's going to be going along on the journey with me. He's got to live with me and help me and along the way. I am 5 foot. I used to always like to say I was 5'1". However, that dream was dashed on my first weight loss surgery consult when, they informed me I was not 5'1", that I was, in fact, only 5 foot, so it kind of depresses me. And I weigh 265 pounds, which puts me at a BMI of 50, which puts me at super morbid obese, which I never, and I've carried this weight around probably the 260 around for about 5 years, and before that I was hovering right around probably right around 230. From the time about the 6th month of my first pregnancy to about 5 years ago, it was about 230, and then 260-ish, and that happened about 5 years ago. Before my first pregnancy, I was hovering right around 150-ish to 160-ish. And I was very happy there. Still overweight, but extremely happy. I could do whatever I wanted, that sort of thing. I'm, very active. I like to walk, and I walk. I like to run. When I was healthy weight, I ran. Can't obviously do that when you're 5 foot and carrying around 265 pounds. It's not probably really healthy to do that. No comorbidities, none. None of what you would consider traditional comorbidities. No high blood pressure issues, cholesterol issues, triglyceride issues. Probably because I do stay fairly active. My husband just walked in. Now he's making me nervous. However, I do suffer from some hip pain that's just popped up in the last 6 or 7 months. And my doctor actually informed me that is technically a comorbidity. I wouldn't have thought that, but it is. So how did I get to this point of where I've decided to go through with weight loss surgery? And it really started, I don't know, about 5 years ago. My husband, when we were living in Georgia, had just offhandedly said one day, why don't you consider the lap band? That's out there. He knew I was miserable in this body and in my weight, and just, was, looking for solutions for me. And I started researching it, and, the biggest drawback at that point was my insurance didn't cover any sort of weight loss surgery. But then when I started researching it, I wasn't exactly thrilled with the idea of having some foreign body inside my body. I had a friend whose mom had the lap band, and they had shared with me some of the issues that she had gone through with food getting stuck, some slippage, things like that. And it didn't sound fun. And, then learning more about how it works, with the port in your body and having to inject saline in it every so often. I mean, at that point I couldn't even get to my annual OBGYN appointment on a regular basis. I wasn't real sure I could commit to going every however many months you have to go to get a fill. And the whole idea of a port inside me that you have to get to, it didn't thrill me. And, at that point, to me, that was the only, my husband's over there. It's making me very nervous. What I felt was my only option, because it was the less invasive type of surgery. I was really uneducated and scared of anything more like gastric bypass. I think really was the only other option at that point. I think the sleeve was just becoming popular, but, the idea of slicing and dicing my stomach and moving around my intestines at that point didn't really sound pleasant to me. And I really thought that I could do this on my own. Obviously, I had always had a weight problem. And, I just kind of, I also hadn't always had 2 kids either. That kind of reeks on your metabolism. But I did. I really thought that, I'm just going to buckle down. I'm going to do this on my own. I went with a girl at work. We hired a personal trainer together. We worked out every day at lunch, 5 days a week. And I was successful in, at that point, losing, about 30 pounds. I think I got down to 232. Then I lost my job and couldn't pay for a gym anymore. And, I shot right back up to 250, 260 pretty quickly. So that's just some of the background history. I'm thanks, honey. You want to do anything? I'm going to split this intro up into 2 videos, just kind of give you a history of, where I came from up to where I'm at now, and then more of my journey since I've been in Texas, and really over the past 6 or 7 months when I started researching weight loss surgery again. Anyways, so, my YouTube channel, SwitchShonami. Why am I calling it that? First of all, I am not very creative at all. I'm not real good at, the play on words. I work in disaster management. I work for an agency primarily concerned with disaster response, recovery, disaster management. And they jokingly, one day, wherever I go, my coworkers say chaos follows. And so I guess Shonacane or Shuricane and Shonaquake didn't really sound really catchy. Shonami did. It's really kind of stuck, which really scares me. People that work in other buildings know me as Shonami. And obviously the switch portion is because the weight loss surgery that I have chosen is the duodenal switch, and it just sounded good together. That's it. I am not really good on that whole play on words thing. So that's where SwitchShonami come. I got this idea from the Skinny Soul, spelled like Seoul, Korea, which I don't have written down right now. I'm a scrapbooker, and I am documenting this whole journey in a scrapbook, but I thought what a really cool idea to do a video diary for a number of reasons. I'm keeping this decision really close to my inner circle right now, but eventually, my mother and other family members and whatnot will know, and this will just give them an opportunity to go back and learn about it, and in a way, it's a way to pay it forward to other people, so I just think it's a really cool idea to document it not only with a scrapbook, but by video. So that's what brought me here. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.